Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with another sample of the day video. So today we are going to be sampling this fragrance here. This is Trussardi Donna Pink Marina. I picked this up from FragranceNet probably years ago at this point, and I have never tested it. So we are going to test it today. I think this is going to be a perfect hot weather scent. Thankfully, it has started to cool down just a little bit today, but we're still gonna be up to I think 95, which means probably closer to 100 for us. But anyways, yeah, this one, I think the reason I never tested this one is because it's more of a hot weather scent, and I think when I picked it up, it was still kind of cold out, so I put it away thinking, oh, I'll test it when it gets warm, and then I just never did. So anyways, I love Trussardi Donna. I love the EDP formulation. I love the EDT formulation. I think it's just a beautiful scent. It definitely had its time here on YouTube, probably on TikTok too, I don't know, but it's gotten, it definitely got super, super hyped up. I did own a bottle of the original Trussardi Donna, the EDP formulation, at one point. It's too similar to my Orlov fragrance for me to have kept it. But anyways, this one looks really nice. I really love the bottle on this one, sorry. I think it's super cute with the pink stripes and the pink bow and the pink lid, super, super cute. I love that it has the actual images of the different notes on here. So the notes, and it even says the new summer aura of Trussardi Donna, so it's definitely a hot weather fragrance. Okay, this one has top notes of pink grapefruit, melon, sorbet, and lemon. Middle notes of neroli, sea daffodil, which I've never heard of that, and sea salt accord. I am a little nervous about the sea salt accord because salt notes, sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're not okay. It just depends on how prevalent it is in the fragrance. Base notes of sandalwood, cedarwood, and patchouli. So it says the olfactive family is floral green, which sounds great. That sounds perfect for high heat. So as always, I'm just gonna, I don't know if I've ever even sprayed this. I love it. It's definitely, you can definitely tell it's a sister fragrance to Donna. You can definitely tell it's a flanker to Donna. It smells. Yeah, it definitely is, it definitely has that Donna scent profile, but there's something really, really intensely citric in the top. I'm pretty sure it's the pink grapefruit. It almost smells like the grapefruit itself as well as the pith. It's got this really beautiful tart, almost dry, fresh citrus to it. I don't know what sea daffodil smells like, so I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to smell that note or not. I can definitely smell the neroli, but I love it because the neroli isn't too overpowering. Sometimes neroli and orange blossom, but mostly neroli, really neroli, can take over a fragrance. It's so strong sometimes. And sometimes it's just I don't know, sometimes when neroli is so strong and it takes over an entire fragrance, it almost smells and that's all you can smell. It almost ends up just smelling like a million other fragrances on the market because that happens in a lot of other fragrances. Yeah, the florals are definitely starting to come out now as it's drying down. Oh gosh, it's really beautiful. I'm not getting a lot of the salt, thankfully. Yeah, I'm really not getting any of the salt at all on my skin, which is a really, really good thing because I don't love salt on my skin. This is a much more citric version and less floral Trussardi Donna. I definitely think you could have both of them in your collection and you wouldn't feel like you have the same fragrance twice. They're definitely different enough from each other that it's worth owning them both. If you really, really love Trussardi Donna, I think this would be a really, really nice one for the hot weather, for the summertime. Even though I feel like Donna can be worn any time of the year, it's really a super versatile fragrance. It's just such a beautiful floral, I think, that can be worn all year round. But this one definitely is much more suitable for the summertime. It's lighter, it's fresher, it's really, really crisp smelling. It definitely does have a green aspect to it from the neroli. I always get like a greenness from neroli, which I really love. This is not overly sweet. It definitely is, I would say it's like mildly sweet. It's a mildly sweet citric floral. I'm not getting any of the woods in the base. Not yet anyways. I may in like the deep dry down, and as always, I'm gonna do like a sample of the day roundup on Mondays. So I'll update you guys if this one does end up drying down woody or weird, or if it ends up just not smelling good on me after a while, which I don't really foresee that with this one. So far, this one seems pretty linear. The citruses have definitely like cooled off a bit compared to how like citric they were when I very first sprayed it on. And definitely the florals have come out a little bit more, but I wouldn't say it's like terribly different from when I very first sprayed it on. And I really don't foresee this one morphing into something completely different by the end of the wear time. I do feel like this one's gonna wear off pretty quickly. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to see, but I don't know that this one is gonna hold up super, super well in the heat. It just, it feels like it's already really starting to wear closer to the skin. And I've only had it on for what, like 5 minutes. So yeah, I don't know. I'll let you guys know, of course. If you like Donna though, I think you would really like this one. This one, it's definitely Donna's like, I don't know, brighter little sister for sure. Brighter and a little less floral little sister. It definitely smells like Donna. It's in the same family as Donna. It's not a flanker that is like a completely different perfume from the original perfume. So yeah, I really like this one. Would I buy a full bottle of it? Probably not, because if I wanted something that smells like this, I would probably, again, just go with my Orlov. I don't know. It's just not one that I think I would personally want a full bottle of. I do think that my Orlov would kind of fill the gap for me with this one. But I do think that if you really, really love Donna, and if you really, really love like fresh citric florals like this, or if you're just looking for a really super easy reach for the hot weather, I think that this would be a good choice. I can't tell you if I recommend it yet, but I think I probably will. The only question with this one right now is if it's gonna perform well. I just don't know at the moment, but I will of course let you know at the end of the week, or I guess at the beginning of next week. So anyways, you guys, that is Trussardi Donna Pink Marina. I think the bottle is super cute. I think it's a really nice fragrance, super easy reach. I think a lot of people would really enjoy this one. So yeah, let me know if you've tried this, if you have, what you think about it, if you have it in your collection, do you love it? Yeah, if you have tested this one, I definitely want to know your thoughts down below. I do hope that you all enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.